A$AP Rocky, a horror rapper from New York City, had came from the popular single Peso and then fucking promise. He will continue with that popularity since his 2013 album. However, his later music didn't come with that. But today I'm going to talk about why his later music fails to do so. Now, A$AP Rocky is a rapper. I've been hearing him since 2012. His fucking power single was actually one of my favorite singles for this dude because this dude got talent. Now, I haven't heard him until 2018. I was going to check his projects. And I think I'm going to put his first and second. His first project was Lotto A$AP. It's one of my favorite takes for this because it was southern hip hop. But this is a sadistic because the dude got lyrics pretty great. It's cool. Then 2 years later, A$AP will come in this new album called Longer This App. And I love that album, but it was a 7 out of 10 because due to production sounds different than his level A$AP. Including his song One for the Night, which is a diss step song. I could not believe it, but you know why? I don't care because I love that song. And Phoenix was the best. Now, I hope he will continue with this successful. Multiply is a song I did love because it was trap music, so I hope Rocky will continue. However, this never will be in the case. His another album, Longer Last A$AP, came out May 26, 2015. However, this album is one of my least favorites for him due to production sounds different than his other albums released since 2011 2013. It sounds hip hop, but it sounds a little different. That's why it was sadistic. This has never been the first album I heard from him. Other Sting is one of my favorite songs from him. Low Pretty Fuck Well, I like that song, but I don't love it because the production sounds cheap. And I kind of like it. And it's with this album was continual, but this album never similar to his other albums. Let's do the synthetic songs I'm playing. Excuse Me is the best song, but my least favorite tracks on there. Actually, no, I love my Papa, but I don't care. But for real, one of my least favorite tracks are Max B, Picture Joe Fox. I don't like that song. It's my least favorite. And the second is Redbone. I think this production, this album set was pretty weird. And I cannot believe it because Rocky is a great talented guy, but I cannot believe it. He just, for no reason, is structuring. Now, 3 years later, he dropped his most experiment hip hop album. Now, I thought Longer A$AP was an experiment, but he went this album called Testing, which is some tracks is. That's mostly the dislike track album. Why? It's some tracks with further lyrics, mediocre. A$AP Rocky is not a great artist, but he's a good one, but it's not that great. One of the least favorite tracks on there was pretty bad, good or decent. Like A$AP for a remix. Kid Cudi did great. Tony Tone, actually I don't like that song, but it grows on me. But I like the track where it goes for. Fuck Sleep is one of my least favorite tracks because it sounds sleepy. And his other songs will continue with this bull crap. Like the song, Brotherman featuring French Montana. It sounds really boring because it had jazz. I don't like that song. OG Beeper. It sounds pretty weird, but if you want me to see talk about the all the testing album, go check out. It's about Mr. Gaza. I think the reason why this camera was 6 out of 10 because due to some sounds pretty weird. Like for real, why Rocky is continuing with the experiment? Can you like try to something like Longer with A$AP? I love it A$AP. Well, I'm guess he's different now, but if you want to continue to experiment, it's gonna make you underrated. Yes, I call A$AP Rocky underrated. He used to be overrated, but when his two new albums drops, it become underrated. Well, this why I dislike it. There's some songs I do love. I love Guns and Butter because it was the best song ever. And yeah, Buckshot's great, Cold Drop's great, Praise the Lord great. Distortion Records, I cannot believe did this Distortion. Sounds pretty great. And Changes, 100 Rave, Kids Time Out Fun, Pretty Precaution, and they're great. But rest of the album sounds pretty fail. Now the album didn't fail visibly, but it fails to not age, and that's why it chart at number 4 River 200, which is surprising because I thought he could hit number 1 again. Well, yes, I did not like I don't love this album. I think his music is coming to get worse and worse and worse. If he dropped the worst album, which is All Smiles, I hope he's maybe gonna drop the worst album, but we don't know yet. But I think Wacky needs to work on his experiment hip hop. If he drop the best experiment, I think I will love his album. But for now, he's not released it yet. I hope he releases it. But you know what? I don't care because Wacky's the best rapper. But I'm a fan of his music, but his later music didn't work out pretty well. I think East San Yams will die. I'm not hating on East San Yams. The Yams is the best, but when he died, I think Eastside Rock's music was getting worse here. Multiply was the best song. Lopaku, I like that song, but don't get Eastside was like my least favorite. Tested could be my least favorite, but it's different than his other trap music or his type. Just like Tyler the Creator. I know I haven't talked about him on Mr. Gaza, but I think the dude's business not getting worse. I mean, his Cherry Bomb's my least favorite because it was too loud, too distortion, too soulful. But Fireboy, it saves this music. I hope he's gonna drop hope he dropped the number 1 album. If A$AP Rocky dropped the best album just like Tyler, I would like it. But we gotta wait because it's 2019. He's gonna drop a new album pretty soon. Tyler's gonna drop his album May 17th album. I'm excited because I'm a huge fan of his music. And yeah. Well, I'm still continuing to listen to A$AP Ferg because I was praying on. I think Ferg could be my least favorite member because the dude has some weird voice. But we actually don't know because I'm still listening to his music. He could be my least favorite. I don't love his 2017 mixtape, Don't Brag on Me, because this is my opinion. You guys' opinion could be different, but this is one of my least favorite from A$AP Ferg. And I just heard he can rap on this EDM beat. So I'm maybe do a Ferg discography, but I want to do Tyler the Creator discography still because I don't miss Ferg. I only do rappers I love. And yeah. I could do A$AP Rocky discography. I did Earl Sweatshirt too. I did Eminem too. Now I want to do on Tyler the Creator next. Yeah. Well, that's it for now. But for now, I love A$AP Rocky, but with his later music in the last 4 years, it's getting worse. I know the dude is adult, but can you change it up? How about sounds like on your face that? It's somewhere, but it was East Coast hip hop song / turn up R&B. Can you do that? Come on, it sounds pretty fire. I know he changed up, he do different things. But Wacky could be a different rapper. But if Ferg put me wrong, then Wacky could be my least favorite member. Of course, it's not gonna happen because Ferg is not a great Ferg. Friends tell me I'm saying it wrong, but I don't care. I can say what I want. But if Rocky come in, it's not gonna happen. But if Ferg had the best trap music, I think he could be one of my favorite members. Of course, I don't like his 2017 mixtape, but I'm gonna still listen to his music. How I feel about it. If I don't like it, it's my least favorite. Now I probably want to listen to A$AP Mob Still Albums, but I haven't because. But hey, we got the best man ever. Walk it, do hard, take your time to new sounds. I may like it, I don't, whatever. It's just the opinion, guys. Thank you, guys. Have a nice day. Oh, hold on a second. Let me say something about this. Now, this is a video I'm not here on A$AP Rocky. I'm just doing my opinions on his later music. Thank you, guys. Subscribe to Mr. Goes Up.